Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come back down here and talk some more about Christian Keys. So, I just finished listening to and watching the entire video. It was over an hour long. I wasn't going to watch it, but once I started reading the comments, y'all were saying stuff in the comments. I was like, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Girl, what are you talking about, girl? So I had to go back. I gotta listen. I gotta hear stuff myself. Okay. So I was like, I gotta go back and listen to this man because girl, y'all talking about stuff that I ain't heard. So I went back and I listened to what he had to say. And so far, what it sounds like to me, it was three people, two men and a woman, an actress. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just be a look, just tell y'all we can start narrowing this down because it ain't that many billionaires in the world. Okay, so let's just do a quick Google. How many billionaires are there in the world? It says while there are 3,194 billionaires worldwide in 2022. All right, so that was 2022. Let's go ahead and see how many billionaires are in the United States. It's just a quick Google. Okay, as of 2023, there are 735 billionaires in the US. That ain't a lot. Then we can narrow that down to how many of them in Hollywood. Hello? Who is the lights? Action! Hollywood. Come on, and my Beyonce voice. Girl, so how many billionaires are there in Hollywood? So, girl, we can do some calculator. Okay, we can pull out the calculator if we need to, girl. It ain't that hard. Because y'all see, I just did a quick 1-2 in a couple of seconds. If we really put our brains together, we can really come up with some people. We can come up with a list. My back itch. Hello. So that's what we can start out. We can start that first. So how many black? So how many billionaires are there in Hollywood? Girl, y'all better put y'all calculators out. Okay. You know I call it a calculator. Okay. Um, one of the men, he said that he said this in the video we talked about the other day, but one of the men, he says he has multiple black men on the payroll and they would show up when called. So basically he had some call boys. And girl, whenever he needed to get off, girl, he would call one of his boys. Oh girl. Like I said the other day, and he mentioned this, people can be amazing and still do bad things. I really think that we have to get out of this just because we see. I'm just gonna mention names of people who, been in the news. Excuse me, just because we see Bill Cosby who does these great things, that means that don't mean he can't do bad things, y'all. Even if he has a notebook full of great things that he's done for the community and the world, that don't mean that girl, he ain't over here doing X, Y, and Z. Someone, I guess people were in the comments in the live talking, and this is why I figured it was black men. So that's why we're gonna get to the how many black billionaires are there in Hollywood. Hello? Because somebody said something along the lines of why do our people have to go through these things? And Christian responded to the comment and said that sometimes it's our own people. So that led me to think that the billionaires, the people who he's talking about, are black. So again, get your calculators out, baby. If we got 735 billionaires in the US, how many of them black in Hollywood? Girl, we could do some math over here. Now, one thing about it, two things for sure. I ain't the smartest, but I ain't the slowest either. And if you follow my page, I know you ain't slow. Okay? So we might not be the smartest. Some of y'all are, girl, but we ain't the slowest either. So we can do some narrowing down. Um, he said he has a policy, is only one beard in the bedroom. I said, well, that's your policy, not mine. Because there could be a few of my beards. I said, ain't nothing wrong. Christian said he gonna be the only beard in the bed. I said, well, not mine. Okay. I can have about 2 or 3 in mine, all right? He said he let the statute of limitations expire because he doesn't want people to think it's about money. This is what I want to say to Christian and all other victims of being violated. I get why you don't want people to think that it's about the money. But I don't know Christian Keys. I don't know his financial situation. But whoever he is about to go up against, I'm sure has a whole lot more money than him, a whole lot more power, access, and resource. And while you may have God on your side, and that's all fine and dandy, if this does not play out the way that you want it to, or if you are no longer able to work in Hollywood, girl, you at least want to be able to take care of yourself. And I'm sorry, that's where the money comes into play. And quiet as it's kept, based off of what I saw, Christian Keys probably is going to need some therapy. Girl, he was breaking down in the video. That's why I say sometimes it's okay to take the money. It's okay to sue someone for money. And girl, quiet as it's kept, if it was me, girl, I want half of everything. Bitch, I want some of your houses. I want some of that money in that account. Bitch, I want some of your stocks and bonds. I want some of your gold. Girl, I want some of everything. Period. I just want us to get away from the whole notion of if someone hurts you, that if you go after them civilly, then that means that the claims can't be real. No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means. You don't know what this person may have to endure in the future. You don't know what this person has been going through currently. This person could be in and out of therapy. You don't know how much bills are piling up. There are people out there who go through traumatizing situations, can't go to work. You see what I'm saying? Can't pay their bills, got kids, got a family, take care of their grandmama, take care of their mama. You don't know folks' situations. So I think that whenever people try and just like dismiss situations when like people, do sue for money as, oh, you just doing it for the money. Okay, and bitch hurt me. And I want them to pay. Literally, I want them to pay. This money could help. This money, like with Cassie. He mentioned Cassie. Cassie, I guess, gave him the strength that he needed to come out and tell his story. Like with Cassie. We don't know what Cassie has been through. We don't. We know that lady could have bills on top of bills on top of, I don't know. I'm just saying. This lady could be in and out of therapy every other day. We don't know. Anyways, but I just want us to get away from the just because a victim, goes after someone civilly, that means that girl, the crime wasn't committed. No. Um, Baby, he said that one day he was at home. He said, girl, Miss Thing popped up at his house. The man popped up at his house. One of the men popped up at his house and offered him $100,000, girl, just to see him naked. Girl, just to see him naked, they offered him $100,000. I said, girl, girl, I probably would have had to ask for how long. All right, well, girl, how long? Let me take this. You want to see me naked for how long? Now you said 15 minutes, 5 minutes, girl, 100,000 just to see me naked. I mean, I guess. No, I'm just playing, girl. No, I'm just playing. Girl, no, girl. One thing about me, I will say, I ain't never been money hungry. I ain't never been money hungry. I'm not that girl. I ain't never been that girl. I done work jobs that pay me $5.30. I done work jobs that pay me $6. Girl, I done work jobs that pay me $7. Okay? Girl, for real, for real. Girl, whatever the minimum wage was, I've worked those jobs. And I've made it do what it's gonna do. I'm not a girl that's moved by money. Now, don't get it twisted, girl. I do want to be a rich black lady one day. But girl, if it come, if it come, if it don't, then it's don't. Okay? Girl, my integrity is not for sale. The girls who do anything for money, no tea, no shade, girl, you gotta watch out for those girls. I know, and I know it's easier said than done because depending on your situation, I'm not gonna fault someone. If somebody knocked on your door and said, girl, get naked, I'll give you 100,000 and you did it, girl, I wouldn't even too much judge you because I don't know your situation. I don't know if I could do it because I always look at what is this gonna lead to. Now it's $100,000 to see you naked. Next is gonna be $150,000 to see you bend over. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying you might want to be careful about when that knock happens at your door, or if you're gonna answer it or not. Okay. He also said the person offered him a car as I guess I guess as an apology. He said based off of the recordings, we will automatically know who it is. Baby, he started getting worked up. I said, "Oh, Christian, baby, breathe, sir, just breathe." When he said, "Woo!" Woo! Girl, when he did that, I thought, oh, baby, he about to start telling all the business. Who is P? Girl, who is P? His brother named P. I don't know if it's his like best friend or like his biological brother. But somebody P, girl, was in the comment section. P, shut up. Girl. P, shut up. Girl, P started calling the phone. He told P to leave him alone, let him vent, let him get this off his chest. I said, P need to go. He said he does feel some type of way, has some resentment towards himself for not speaking out earlier because it makes him think about the people who have had to endure the things, that they're probably going through. So he kind of feels, I guess, in a way, he feels some type of responsibility, or he feels responsible for the victims who came after him, due to him not speaking up earlier. Now this is what he said. Y'all listening? He said, as an executive on the show, I'm glad this person showed me what not to be. Now I don't know how y'all took that. I don't know if he's trying to say, as an executive on the show, the person who he's working with taught him what not to be. I don't know. Y'all take it for how y'all want to take it. Someone, when he was talking about an actress who grabbed him by his private parts, I guess somebody mentioned Cheryl Pepsi Riley, and he said, no, that's not her. Basically, she's a great person. So all I'm gonna say is this: I didn't see no names popping up across the video that I saw, but I feel like names were popping up, and I don't think Cheryl Pepsi Riley was the only name that popped up, but he definitely shot that one down. Were there other names popping up in that live? And then I heard him say this: No, I didn't see that documentary. Now the people in the comment section said it's somebody out there who a billionaire who got a documentary. Now the people say there's somebody out there who a billionaire who got a documentary out right now. I don't know. I'm just over here trying to piece it. But he did say that. He said, no, I didn't see the documentary. He said he met up with another. I'm thinking this is another billionaire. He met with another billionaire. It was his, I think, manager and the guy. And girl, basically, he said he's sitting there, girl. He done pitched whatever he was gonna pitch. He said, girl, Miss Thing walked into the room, came back out with some lingerie on, girl, with some pajamas on and some strawberries and champagne. I'm drinking strawberries and champagne. I said, oh girl, no. And he said he could tell by the end of the meeting that the guy was basically saying, are you sure you don't want to stay? Like, are you sure? As basically telling him, nigga, if you don't stay and do this, then it's a no for the deal. So, I mean, that's pretty much all he really said. He was upset about the woman grabbing his crotch. And he felt, of course, and it's the truth, that if he had done that to a woman or if a man had done that to a woman, it would be off with his head. And we know that to be true. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. Um, I thought it was something. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me shut up. Some people are upset because they feel as though Christian should, I guess, say who it isn't because the people are guessing and saying names, and they feel as though he has a responsibility to shoot down the names that people are out here saying. I don't know. Girl, what if it is the names? Hello? It was over an hour long. This was his first time speaking about this publicly, from what I understand. So even though a lot of the information that he was saying, it was repetitive, you have to take into account that this was his first time speaking about this publicly. He was probably nervous. Um, I would say this is the advice that I would give to Christian. That's a grown man. If somebody has violated you, y'all need to stop worrying about what these people gonna say about y'all if y'all go after some money. I don't give a fuck. You could take that money, go take care of your mama and your daddy and your kids or whatever. All the pain that you've been through, baby. I heard the hurt in his voice. It's sad that you have to. I want to wait because I don't want people to think that it's about the money. Girl, fuck them people. Okay. Like I said, bitch, I'm coming for half of your motherfucking net worth. Okay. Bitch, I want half of your houses in Italy, the United States, girl, Paris. I want bitch stocks and bonds. I want motherfucking gold plates. Bitch, I want access to the goddamn money. Bitch. You got me over here going in and out of therapy. Bitch can't sleep, traumatized and shit. Can't hold down a fucking job, nervous, don't want to be around people. This man say he pretty much locked himself in a goddamn dressing room at work because he don't even want to be around people. Because he's so goddamn nervous and don't trust people. You can't even have a social life at work because of what you have had to go through dealing with these predators. You better go after some motherfucking money. Fuck them. I would. Anyways, shout out to Christian Keys. I believe every word. I don't think he lying. I ain't never thought he was lying when he first said it. The shit that I heard yesterday, I didn't think he was lying. And I damn sure don't think he lying now. Don't listen to the video. I just speed it up, y'all. Cause I don't know how to be, I don't know how to do stuff like that. So I had to. This is what I had to do, girl. You know I'm a little slow when it comes to technology. Girl, I had to upload it to YouTube, and then I had to speed it up that way. Cause I don't know how to speed it up just listening to it like through my phone, if that makes sense. So I had to upload it to my YouTube page, and then I sped it up, girl. And he talked kind of slow, so I listened to it. At one point, I was listening to it at 2, girl. First I started at 1.25, then I sped it up to 1.5, 1.5, then I sped it up to 1.75, then I sped it up to 2. I was like, because he talked kind of slow. It's not like he talked fast like me, you know what I'm saying? So where you have to kind of like, okay, girl, she talking too fast. So, but yeah. Shout out to Christian Keys. All right, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.